Lovely weather, beautiful stadium, the Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming right up for you, action from the European International Cup semi-final. It's Northampton Town up against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, we're now down to the final four, Derek. It's been a great tournament up to now. Good preparation for the upcoming season, and both teams would love to get to the final in a few days' time to cap it all off.
Now he must favour the cross. Moise Keane. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Played into the box, and you need your defender to take charge. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, what form he's in at present? Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical, and I expect him to score more goals today.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Lingard. And Lingard. Keane. A really top-notch piece of defending. Can he take advantage? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Moise Keane. Iago Aspas. Very quick thinking there. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Well, successfully cut out. Jesse Lingard. Lingard. Iago Aspas. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well read to put an end to that attack. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Dumbia. Chance to do damage. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Italiano. It's a weighted pass. Now a decent position. Hoffman. Iago Aspas. Hoffman! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. A sloppy pass. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Dumbia. Well, there to intercept. Breaking at pace. Italiano. Could be dangerous. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well read to ease the pressure. And attempting the through ball. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value, because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player, one that will certainly improve their team.
Moise Keane. Still passing it around with authority. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Hoffman. Defensive efficiency personified. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Paul Ebere Onuachu. Keeping it moving dynamically. passing it through. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Diop. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, not hard to read that pass. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. He made it look simple, really. "20 minutes to go. Well, no luck keeping possession. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Hoffman. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Pulls it back. Can't miss, surely. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Trying to deliver it accurately. A deft clearance. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Lingard. They've regained possession. Oh, surely! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And a substitution in the offing. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Italiano. Jesse Lingard. In possession, Mendes here. 5 minutes to go. Dumbia. Aaron McGowan. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. They've won back possession. Italiano. Onuachu. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. On he goes. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, they are in the final, and deservedly so. But that was tight in the end. They played some lovely attacking football, but at times they look vulnerable to the counter-attack, and they will need to improve that in the final.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?